What's good, YouTube, man? What's up? What's popping with y'all, man? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. Now, my last video, y'all hurt my feelings, man. Some people been saying my mic is bad, so you know what? Until I get a new mic, we're not gonna be too loud, but we're gonna keep up the high energy videos, cause that's what I strive off of. High energy. So anyway, we got these finishing badges, which I have, right here. You feel me? These finishing badges is what I use on a regular basis. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I have that acrobat and consistent finisher on silver. I also got that contact finisher. That badge is gonna stay Hall of Fame. We also got that gold fancy footwork and the slithery finisher. Those are the two most mandatory badges. And this is also after patch 11. Now patch 11, I don't think mess with anything layup or finishing wise, but you always gotta have that title so your viewers will know that it's fairly new. So that's why I put patch 11 in there, you feel me? So that's it. In case y'all wondering, that's why I know. But anyway, we got the acrobat. The reason we got the acrobat, man, because I'm 6'4", right? And a lot of centers should stay in the paint when I'm going to begin some, especially if my center can't shoot. So I always use that slithery finisher and that acrobat to get behind them and use what I call a reverse layup or reverse dunk. Now the acrobat is to ensure that the layup goes in most of the time, because it usually does not go in. It usually air balls, but that's usually when I'm low on energy. It decreases the percentage of the make layups, so that's why I have consistent finisher on. So even if my timing is bad, it still has a chance of going in with poorly releases layups. That's why I have both of those badges, so I can get a boost on both of them, with the layups. And because I have my meter off, it's more harder to time your jump shot, your layups. But y'all get the gist of that. Contact finish, y'all know what we got. Contact finish, y'all know why we here. Y'all know what we do. We want to catch bodies. If I wasn't so serious about the game, if I was serious about the game, really serious, I wouldn't have contact finisher on, because there's so many better finishing badges that I can use other than trying to go into the paint and get a contact dunk. But it happens. I will probably use Giant Slayer, but it happens. Sometimes we get that contact finisher, sometimes we get that contact dunk, and it's fun. Use this for fun. It's a fun game. It's meant for fun. Don't let it fool you. You better throw on that contact finish and get your clips. You gotta get your highlight dunks. Yes, sir. I like that. We got the fancy footwork and the slithery finish. You already know what that does. The fancy footwork is what gives you the most OP hop step animation. Now, I don't have it on Hall of Fame because on gold is pretty much the same as Hall of Fame, and I tested out both tiers. So I decided to give me that extra boost and go with it on gold and have my consistent finisher and my acrobat on silver. And slithery finisher goes part to part with fancy forward, so you can get that OP hop step but also avoid contact. Yet you slashers know what I'm talking about when you press that square and it gives you that big hop step. Now if you don't have slithery finisher on, you'll go with a contested layup, but if you do have it on, it'll be a wide open layup every single time, especially on the 1v1 court. It's so OP. Now you're gonna see this gameplay. I utilized it based on what the defense gave me. So it's not all finishing, but it'll give you the gist about how to go about using your badges. Now you see me on the 2v court with my man, my center, but he can't shoot like that. He just started turning off his meter. He doesn't play 2K. So when you have that, a lot of people are gonna have their center or their supposed big man that they run it with in the paint. So that means the guard can either play up on you or let you pass them, so the center or the big man can pick up on you. And if I pass it to my center in the paint, he shoots, he misses it. That's most offense people run with when both players can't shoot. So you have to go about that. That hop step helps a lot. You see, we get the clear dunk right here. You get the unblockable dunks packages. I told you my dunk package. I have not changed it, so if you want, I have a video like that on my channel. I may leave the link in the description. Let me know if I didn't, If I didn't, I'm gonna put it in there. Someone let me know. So anyway, we got that acrobat. We got every consistent finisher. We got custom contact finisher, fancy footwork. We got all those badges that we need. I don't think we need no other badge unless we hit legend, which is probably not gonna happen. We're not getting no more finishing badge, and we're not grinding no more builds. So this is really it. So you see me just getting by him with my dribble moves, driving to the paint with the easy dunk. You see my friend, I think he threw it. Oh yeah, he didn't throw the Stevie right now. So you see, every time you get past him, the way he's playing you, yo, you could either pull up for a shot or drive to the basket. He's not playing me too tight to where I can't shoot, but he's also being mindful of my drive. So that leaves me just to be able to hit my shots. I just missed a shot right there. That's all me. But anyway, y'all just see the gist of it. See how he's playing me. And if I miss, they get the ball. So that's how they gotta play you. When you're a playmaking shot creator like my other build, that he literally just press you all game because they know you can't drive. They know you're not good at them layups or them dunks. They know you're not a dunking build. So basically, all it is, it's just playing up on you, hoping you go for that layup. But for this build right here, you have to play up. I can shoot the lights out, and you have to guard that drive, because if you don't guard the drive, I'm gonna just dunk on your center if I get lucky. That's why I have the badge on contact finisher on Hall of Fame, to ensure that I get lucky enough to get that contact finisher. So anyway, we got the ball back. You see, we're going with the hop step right here, but it went in the wrong direction, so we're gonna get that contact dunk. That's where that contact finisher comes into play, off the vert and off the drive too. That's why that badge is very useful for situations like that. If I didn't have that badge on, it would be a missed layup or a missed dunk. So right there, I activated my hop step, which is fancy footwork. Y'all didn't see it though. Y'all didn't see it. But right there, when I did that hop step, fancy footwork and silly finisher activated all at once every time you drive. Now I got my badge. So now I'm just going to either drive or spray, because you know takeover activates what. Takeover is just like 2K17. No matter what everybody say, takeover is takeover. It boosts all your attributes. See that fancy footwork and that silly finisher, and if I went right up, I would have got the layup, but I hesitated, which had caused him to get that that block because I'm 6'4". But anyway, you see what I did. As soon as I pressed square, all contact, everything was eliminated. I could have went up straight for the dunk. He would have dunked it after that. But luckily, I was playing cautious not to, you know, sell the bag. Because if I sell the bag, I knew it's going to be hard to get the ball back. So I just hesitated and got blocked. Man, it's crazy, yo. That's the power of just to being a slasher this year. This year would be OP, and they did tell us this. If you know Mike Wang, he did definitely tell us Flash will be OP this year, and he was right. He was definitely right. So you see, they're trying to come back right now, which is not going to happen. We're going to get the steal right here. Or did I clutch up and get the steal? I don't know. But did they just flat out miss? So you see our takeovers being wasted, yo. So anyway, we get the ball back right here because of my abdominally just craziest like stealing skills, man. So he go pass the ball back to me. Now I got the center on me, which I'm going to pull up, and I'm going to miss it. I don't even know what was wrong with me. I think this was my first or second game on, yo. I was selling. I can't even lie. I was selling. But I just decided to use the gameplay anyway, because, you know, y'all need to see my mistakes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm not on. You see that fancy footwork. Nice hop step, yo. You see that hop step get into play. Just making him jump. Easy layup. Easy layup. That's why I said those two badges are the most important for a slasher, especially if you want to utilize that hop step, which every slasher should be doing. I know it's cheesy, I know, but every 2K has a meta. You know, 2K wouldn't be 2K without a meta. 2K had a meta every single year. 2K, either that was demigods, whatever. 2K17, I think the meta, which is screenplay, I don't even remember. 18 was blow-bys. It happens every time. So we got the ball back. My man get that block, and I'm probably gonna end it right here with the dunk. He knew not to get in the way. He knew not to get in the way of that dunk. That would have been his life. Well, y'all know we going now. Y'all know what we doing. 18, 15. We gotta let it fly, yo. We have to let it fly. I can't lie. Now look at how he's playing me. He's playing me bad, and that's game. It's gonna be a short video today, man. But make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'm gonna see y'all on my next video, man. Make sure y'all social support. Hit that bell, man. Hit that bell, cause we on the way to 3,000 subs. Y'all be safe out here in these desperate times, and have a good day.